The morning touched the northern shore, as countless times it had before. The dragon ships were gone from sight, yet still remained their ancient light. The mountains stood against the sky, as silent centuries passed by, remembering every name. The forest grew where battles lay, the winds erased the tracks away. But deep beneath the roots and stone, the strength of old was never gone. The raven still above would soar, guarding legends evermore, across the northern land. Climbed a rocky hill, the world around him calm and still. He found an axe worn down by time, its edge now touched by moss and pine. He held it high against the sky, and heard the distant eagle cry, calling from the clouds. The old men smiled beside the fire, for they could see the same desire. The fearless heart, the steady hand, the love for sea and frozen land. They knew the ancient blood remained, though many ages had now changed. Inside the northern soul, no mighty king can live forever. No storm can rage through endless weather. No mountain stands unchanged by years. No warrior walks without his fears. Yet honor never fades away. It grows much stronger every day, when shared from heart to heart. The stars still shine above the sea, as they have through eternity. The wolves still sing beneath the moon, the battle horn still calls its tune. The old gods whisper through the rain, their voices carried by the plain, to every faithful child. So let the world forever turn. Let ancient fires always burn. The dragon ships may rest at last, but not the glory of the past. For every brave and faithful one, keep keeps living what the old began. The spirit of the Viking lives on. Deep inside the mountain hall, where shadows danced upon the wall, an ancient fire burned alone, older than the oldest stone. The northern kings had sworn an oath to guard its sacred living glow through every passing age. The flames were bright like golden stars, remembering forgotten wars. They held the strength of every name of those who walked through storm and flame. The ravens watched from beams above, protecting what the old gods love with silent, faithful lies. Young warriors gathered near the fire, their hearts were filled with one desire to earn a place within the song that would be carried proud and long. The old chief spoke with steady breath, true honor lives beyond all death, inside the faithful heart. Storm grew wild, the forest roared, both fierce and mild. The wolves cried out beneath the moon, the battle horn would sound too soon. Yet none inside the hall would shake, for stronger things than steel they make within the northern soul. Marched away to meet whatever came that day. The sacred fire stayed behind, a memory locked in heart and mind. Its endless light would lead them home, though far across the seas they'd roam, or through the mountain snow. Would come and go, the rivers changed their ancient flow. The dragon ships return to sand, the forests cover battle land. But still the faithful fire will burn for every soul that shall return to honor those before. Now when the stars adorn the sky and northern eagles learn to fly, the children hear the old men tell about the ancient living flame that never fades through storm or night, but fills brave hearts with endless light. The eternal flame of the North. mountainside, where fearless northern hearts abide. The rivers sang beneath the stone, a song that every child had known. The eagle crossed the morning sky, the old world slowly waking nigh to greet another day. The young men gathered by the flame, each carried honor, not for fame. Their fathers stood there long before, returning safely from the war. Their stories lived in every hall, teaching that the brave stand tall, though darkness fills the land. The battle horn broke through the air, its mighty call reached everywhere. The dragon ships left quiet shore to face the open sea once more. The ravens followed through the sky, as if the old gods wandered by to bless the northern sun. The enemy appeared at noon, beneath the cold and silver moon. Though outnumbered on the field, no Viking warrior chose to yield. The shield wall stood as hard as stone, for every man had always known his brothers fought beside him. The thunder rolled across the plain, the mountains echoed back again. The axes flashed like stars above, guided by the gods they loved. No fear could ever claim their soul, no passing storm could take control of hearts that burned with fire. When silence finally reached the land, the warriors quietly took their stand. Some had gone beyond the sky, where eagles and the ravens fly, but every name remained alive in songs that still today survive across the northern world. So let the oceans rise and roar, let countless armies come to shore. The Viking spirit will not crawl, the fearless heart will never fall. As long as stars above us shine, the North will guard its ancient line. For warriors never fall. Sky grew dark and red. The ancient path stretched on ahead. The dragon banners touched the wind. The final march would now begin. The mountain stood in silent prayer. The northern spirits filled the air, awaiting one last stand. An old warrior held the horn. Its silver sides by time were worn. His hands were marked by countless years, by victories and hidden tears. He looked across the waiting field, where brave men carried axe and shield, prepared for what would come. The ravens circled overhead, as if remembering the dead. The wolf stood watching from the hill. The world around grew cold and still. The stars appeared before the night, like endless fires burning bright above the northern land. The horn was raised against the sky. Its mighty voice began to fly. It rolled across the rocks and sea. It shook the roots of every tree. The warriors answered with a cry that reached the halls beyond the sky, where ancient heroes wait. The battle thundered through the day, but not one heart would turn away. The shield wall stood through storm and flame. Each fearless man upheld his name. The old gods watched from clouds above, protecting those they truly love, until the fight was won. Sunset silence touched the ground. No more the clash of iron sound. The old warrior smiled at last. His greatest battle now had passed. He placed the sacred horn below and faced the golden evening glow, without a trace of fear. Now when the northern winds are strong, they carry still that ancient song. And somewhere high above the plain, the final horn is heard again, calling every faithful soul toward the everlasting home, beyond the stars of night. The morning sun touched ancient stone. where mighty northern kings had grown. Their halls were built of oak and flame, where every child would learn their name. The ravens watched from towering pine. The rivers flowed like silver wine through lands of endless pride. The old throne stood beneath the hill, untouched by age, majestic still. Its carvings told of distant wars, of dragon ships and northern stars, of fearless men who crossed the sea to fight so others could live free. With honor as their guide, a young man climbed the sacred stair. The mountain wind blew through his hair. He placed his hand upon the throne and heard a voice both deep and known. Protect the weak and guard the land. Lead with wisdom, heart and hand, and never seek for gold. Answered with a song, a melody both deep and strong. The wolf stood silent in the snow. The eagle watched the world below. The old gods listened from above, blessing those they truly love who walk the path of kings. When battle reached the northern plain, the ancient voices came again. The young man raised his father's blade, remembering the vows once made. The shield wall stood like mountain stone, for none would face the storm alone, while echoes filled the sky. Driven far beyond the hills and fields of war. The ravens crossed the evening light, returning to the mountain height. The warriors gathered one by one to honor all that had been done by kings of long ago. And when the stars begin to shine above the forest wrapped in pine, the old throne waits through wind and rain, until brave hearts shall come again. For every soul both strong and true can hear the ancient voices too, the echoes of ancient kings. above the tide, where mighty eagles love to glide. The fjords were silent, deep and wide, with endless mountains at their side. The northern forests touch the shore, a land worth fighting for, a home of ancient kings. The village rested by the sea, as peaceful as a place could be. The children laughed beneath the trees, the old men spoke with gentle ease. The dragon ships were tied below, awaiting when the winds would blow across the open waves. One morning ravens filled the sky, their warning carried far and high. The enemy was drawing near, but not a single soul knew fear. The battle horns began to sing, awakening every shield and king to guard the northern shore. The warriors climbed the rocky wall, prepared to answer duty's call. Their shields reflected morning light, their axes waited for the fight. The mountains echoed every cry, as arrows crossed the silent sky, above the frozen bay. The enemy attacked with force, like endless waves upon the course. Yet not one guardian stepped away. They stood as stone throughout the day. The old gods watched from clouds above, protecting those they truly love, with strength beyond all fear. At last the battle came to end, the fjords were safe once more again. The dragon banners touched the sky, the ravens gave a final cry. The warriors looked across the sea, proud that their land would always be protected by their hands. Now every winter fires are lit, and old men gather close to it, to tell the tale of those who stood, to guard the cliffs, the sea, the wood. Though countless years may pass them by, their names will never fade or die. The guardians of the fjords. ships were waiting on. The clouds grew dark across the bay, as if the gods had lost their way. The thunder rolled from hill to shore, announcing there would soon be war upon the northern sea. The captain stood beside the mast, his eyes upon the coming blast. The wind tore through his silver hair, yet not a trace of fear was there. His faithful brothers gripped their steel, prepared to face what fate would deal, without a single doubt. The storm arrived with endless rage, like wolves escaped from iron cage. The giant waves attacked the bow, the freezing rain began to blow. The dragon ship refused to break, no force could make its spirit shake, while brave hearts held the course. The lightning split the darkened sky, the ravens answered with a cry. The old gods looked from clouds above, protecting those they truly love. The warriors sang against the rain, their voices stronger than the pain that echoed through the storm. At dawn the enemy appeared, a sight no northern man had feared. The shields were raised, the axes drawn, the battle carried on and on. The thunder mixed with battle cries as eagles crossed the morning skies above the field of war. Sunset silence filled the land, the victors quietly took their stand. The storm had passed into the sea, leaving behind their victory. The captain smiled toward the west, knowing those who gave their best would never be forgotten. And every time the thunder calls or rain upon the mountain falls, the old men tell the children more about that mighty northern war. How fearless hearts stood side by side, with honor, strength, and endless pride, when the storm brought war. snow-covered hill and pine, the stars began their ancient shine. A lonely fire broke the night, its golden heart a faithful light. The northern wind sang soft and low across the sleeping fields of snow. Beneath the northern sky, rested by the flame. Each one remembered from where he came. The dragon ships beside the bay, the fields where children used to play, the mountains wrapped in silver white, the endless beauty of the night that shaped their fearless souls. An old man raised his weathered hand and pointed toward the frozen land. He spoke of kings from long ago, who crossed the ice and winter snow, who never feared the darkest sea, for every heart was born to be as free as northern winds. Like silent shadows everywhere, the wolves replied from distant stone, their ancient voices deep and known. The forest breathed forgotten tales, carried softly by the gales, to every waiting ear. At dawn the battle horn would call, the strongest and the bravest stall. But now they watch the quiet stars, remembering old wounds and scars. For every warrior deeply knew the greatest strength comes shining through when brothers stand as one. The campfire slowly turned to coal, yet burned within each Viking soul. No storm could ever steal that fire, no passing years could end desire to guard the home they loved so well, to fight until the final bell beneath the northern sky. Children, hear this ancient song that has survived so proud and long. Though kingdoms fade and ages fly, the stars remain above the sky, and every soul, both brave and true, will find the old path shining through under the northern sky. dark clouds gathered overhead. The ancient path before them spread. The mountain shook beneath their stride, with fearless warriors side by side. Their cloaks were torn by wind and rain, yet none among them felt the pain. The berserkers marched on. Gave the battle sign, only the wolves among the pine. The northern forests heard their tread, like spirits walking from the dead. The ravens flew in silent rings above those wild and fearless kings who bowed to none alive. Rested on their backs, prepared to answer all attacks. Their eyes burned bright like northern stars. Their hearts remembered ancient scars. No crown was ever worth their pride. The endless mountains were their guide across the frozen beneath the cold and heavy rain. The shield walls stood against their way, but none would make the berserkers sway. They moved like thunder through the field, a force no iron could ever shield. A storm with human form. The old gods watched from halls above, the warriors they had come to love. The lightning split the evening sky, the eagle answered with a cry. The mountains echoed every sound, as ancient legend shook the ground, and victory drew near. When silence came with fading light, the stars returned to rule the night. The berserkers stood with weary eyes, watching smoke and ravens rise. The wind carried the battle song, a melody both proud and strong across the northern land. And now the fires still burn bright, where old men speak of that great fight of warriors wild and spirits free, who crossed both mountain, land and sea. Though centuries may pass away, their fearless march will always stay inside the Viking heart. covered shield and spear. No trembling hand, no sign of fear. The oldest chief stepped into sight to bind their souls before the fight with words that never fade. A silver blade was raised on high beneath the dark and silent sky. Each brother placed his hand in turn, while sacred flames around them burned. The ravens watched from ancient pine as stars and fate began to shine upon the chosen few. No gold could break the sacred chain, no storm, no battle, grief or pain. Together they would stand as one until the final war was won. One shield to guard another side, one heart where endless hopes reside, forever bound by trust. The ocean carried far their song, a battle hymn both deep and strong. The wolves replied from distant hills, the northern wind grew cold and still. The old gods listened from above and blessed the oath with silent love that stronger grew each year. When enemies appeared at dawn, the brothers simply carried on. The shield wall held against the rain, against the arrows and the pain. No man was left to fight alone, for every soul had always known the promise they had made. The battle passed, the sky grew bright, the stars had watched them through the night. Some returned with weary eyes, some now walk the northern skies. But every name was carved in stone, for none had faced the end alone. Their oath remained alive. Now every child of northern land still hears the tale and understands that iron breaks and kingdoms fall, but brotherhood outlives them all. As long as hearts remain sincere, the ancient promise will appear. The blood oath of brothers. Beyond the forest wrapped in snow, where only northern eagles go, a mighty mountain touched the sky. Its silent peak stood proud and high. The old gods watched from halls of stone, a place no coward ever known. The the sacred mountain stood. Three warriors climbed the frozen trail against the storm and northern gale. Their axes rested at their side, their hearts were filled with ancient pride. The raven circled overhead as if the oldest legend said, the chosen now arrive. The cliffs were covered deep with ice, the journey carried heavy price, yet not a single man turned back, though daylight slowly faded black. The mountain whispered through the wind, the strength you seek is found within, not forged by steel alone. At last they reached the highest stone, a giant throne the gods had known. The stars above burned clear and bright, like endless fires in the night. The warriors knelt with heads held high beneath the ancient northern sky, and heard the thunder speak. The voice was carried by the air, protect your brothers everywhere. Stand like mountains through the storm, keep the old and sacred form. Let honor be your guiding flame, and never bring your people shame, though darkness fills the land. Light touched the world below, and painted peaks with golden glow. The three men rose without a word, following the sacred bird. Their spirits stronger than before, ready for the coming war, without the weight of fear. Now men tell beside the fire of that forgotten hill so higher, where ancient gods still guard the sky, and fearless seagulls never die. Whoever climbs with truthful heart will carry home a sacred part of the mountain of the gods. The blacksmith woke before the sun. His greatest work had just begun. The roaring flames lit up the hall, where sparks like golden raindrops fall.
The mighty hammer struck the blade. The song of steel was
carved with care,
a sacred promise written there,
to stand with honor till the end,
protect your home and every friend,
and never break your word. The warriors gathered round the fire, their hearts were filled with one desire, to earn a name the world would know, where northern winds forever blow.
The shields were polished, bright and clean,
The strongest ever had been seen,
prepared for what would come.
the battle horn split through the air,
The old gods answered every prayer,
the axes flashed beneath the sky,
the ravens watched the arrows fly,
the mountains echoed every sound,
as fearless men stood on the ground,
like towers
made of stone.
the fire inside each Viking soul
Was stronger than the winter's cold.
no enemy could steal that flame,
No passing years could change its name.
for courage burns through every age,
Like lightning locked inside a cage,
too wild to disappear.
when darkness wrapped the world in night,
The campfires burned with gentle light,
the old men sang of days long gone,
of battles fought and victories won,
the children listened quietly,
dreaming what one day they'd be
strong guardians of the north.
And when the stars begin to shine,
Above the forest wrapped in pine,
the ancient fire still remains,
inside the blood, inside the vein,
as long as hearts refuse to kneel,
the north will live through fire and steel, forever fierce and free.
The dragon ships were built of oak,
Each carved beneath the blacksmith's smoke.
the waves were waiting far and wide,
To carry brave men with the tide,
the stars would guide us through the night,
toward lands unseen beyond our sight.
across the northern sea.
The harbor slowly disappeared,
Yet none among the crew had fear.
the cliffs grew small behind the mist,
The wind blew hard against our wrists,
the ravens followed overhead,
as if the ancient gods had said,
the journey The sea became a world unknown.
The thunder rolled across the sky.
The dragon sails refused to die.
The captain held the ancient wheel,
with hands that time could never steal.
still sailing through the storm. The stars burn cold and bright.
The silver fires gave us light.
The ocean whispered tales of old,
Of fearless hearts and endless gold.
the wolves were howling from the shore,
Calling sailors evermore
to seek another dawn.
At last new mountains touched the sky.
The snowy peak stood proud and high,
The forest waited dark and deep.
where ancient spirits never sleep.
The shields were lifted one by one.
A brand new chapter had begun.
For sons of northern kings.
The battle horns began to sound.
Their mighty voices shook the ground.
The warriors marched without a word.
Following every sacred bird.
No fear could turn their hearts away.
For glory waited there that day.
Beyond the ocean far. Now old men sit beside the fire
And tell of that unbroken desire.
to cross the waves both wild and free.
Where fate becomes eternity.
Though countless years may drift away,
The dragon ships will always stay.
across the northern sea.
The morning came with silent snow. The enemy was down below. 1,000 footsteps shook the earth, preparing for the battle's birth. The horns were sounding through the land. Each warrior took his place to stand inside the wall of iron.
The shields were locked from side to side. No fear was left for us to hide. The axes waited cold and still, prepared to strike with endless will. The ravens flew above the field, watching warriors
was covered by the rain, mixed with the sweat of endless pain. The old gods watched us from above, protecting those they truly love. No crown was worth a coward's name, only honor, only fame would live beyond the years. The final horn was loudly blown, no warrior stood there alone. The enemy began to fall, they could not break the iron wall. The eagle crossed the crimson sky as victory shout began to rise across the northern field. Now children, hear the ancient tale, carried by the northern gale, of fearless men who chose to stand to guard forever their homeland. Though kingdoms fade and seasons turn, the shield wall's fire will always burn inside the Viking soul.
Deep within the ancient pines, where winter draws its silver lines, the frozen moon gave ghostly light across the endless northern night. The wolves began their solemn cry beneath the cold and starry sky, calling warriors home. Their footsteps left no mark behind, like silent spirits of the wind. Their eyes burn bright with ancient fire, awakening every heart's desire to run through forests wild and free, beyond the edge of land and sea, where legends still remain. Scarred, his face was pale. A white wolf slowly crossed his way, then turned as if to simply say, the old gods watch your every stride. The north itself is at your side. Go forward without fear. Strong, unbroken man, the ravens circled overhead. Around the ancient path they led. The mountains stood like giant kings. The forest breathed forgotten things from ages long ago. Storm began to rise, with frozen rain and darkened skies. But But neither wolf nor warrior turned, for both had something deeply earned, a spirit harder than the stone, a heart that walks the world alone, yet never truly lost. At last they reached the highest hill, the world around them standing still. The stars looked down with silver flame, as if they knew each ancient name. The wolf looked toward the northern sea, then vanished like a memory into the endless night. And now the old men still recall the ghostly wolves that never fall, who guide the brave through snow and storm and keep the Viking spirit warm. For every soul that stays sincere will always find a guardian near inside the frozen forest. Ship rested by the shore, its dragon head prepared for war. The northern wind began to sing, the raven spread a mighty wing. The sea itself became our guide, with faithful brothers side by side. We sailed toward destiny. The oars cut deep the frozen waves above the deep, where silence stays. The stars reflected in the tide, like ancient spirits at our side. The mountains slowly disappeared, yet none among us ever feared the endless road ahead. His iron sword, and every warrior praised the Lord of thunder, sky, and battle flame, who always knew each hero's name. The shields were lifted to the sky, together came the northern cry that echoed through the sea. Force, but none of us would change our course. The dragon ship refused to bend, its mighty heart would never end. The lightning danced upon the mast, the wild black clouds were moving fast, yet courage held the helm. every hand. The forest waited dark and white. The wolves were running by our side. No chain could stop a Viking soul. No fear could ever take control of hearts that sought for glory. The battle horn was loud and clear. It drove away the smallest fear. The shield wall stood upon the plain, like cliffs that rise against the rain. The ravens watched from skies above, protecting those the old gods love, until the fight was won. Now legends tell of one last ship that made its final northern trip. Its dragon sails still ride the wind. Its fearless crew still lives within. The ocean guards their ancient way. The names will never fade away. The last great long ship. To rise, 1,000 ravens fill the skies. The dragon ships awake the sea. Their sails are dancing wild and free. The old gods whisper through the rain, calling warriors once again toward the halls of victory. The mountain stones remember names of fearless hearts and battle flames. The echoes travel through the night, guiding every shield to fight. Axes shine beneath the moon. The battle hour will come too soon. No warrior hides from destiny. The ocean roars beneath our feet. The drums and thunder slowly meet. Our fathers crossed these waves before, seeking honor on each shore. Brothers standing side by side, with northern pride they never hide. Their courage stronger than the storm. Raise your banner to the sky. Let the ancient eagle fly. Steel and fire in your hand. You defend the frozen land. Every scar becomes your crown. No true warrior kneels down. His spirit cannot ever break. Snow, their burning eyes begin to glow. The forest sings an ancient song, where fearless souls have marched so long. heartbeat strikes like steel. Every wound is made to heal through the strength of brotherhood. The stars above the northern sea shine on those forever free. No chain can hold a Viking soul, no fear can ever take control. The ravens circle far above, watching warriors that they love on the road to Valhalla's gate. Final horn is blown, no warrior stands alone. The dragon banners touch the sky, the old gods hear the battle cry. Though kingdoms fall into the night, the Viking heart remains in light, forever called by Valhalla. Rise again. No bitter wind can make us break, no frozen sea our courage take. The long ships wait beside the tide, their dragon heads are full of pride. They face the mist with open jaws, like guardians of ancient laws. Our hands are rough from oar and shield, our feet are sworn to every field, where honor calls and warriors stand, with sacred strength in every hand. The fire burns behind our eyes, a northern flame that never dies. It glows beneath the storm cloud dome and turns the wild earth into home. We sing of brothers' oath and fame, of roaring seas and mountain flame, of endless roads and distant stars, of courage earned through every scar. The gods may watch from halls of gold, but we are forged in weather cold. We do not wait for fate to come, we march beneath the battle drum. may shake, the night may roar, but Viking hearts endure once more. Across the fields of frost we stride, with wolf-like courage as our guide. The morning breaks on steel and stone, but none of us will walk alone. The pine trees bend beneath our cry, as battle smoke climbs to the sky. Our shields are marked by fire and rain. Our hearts are carved from northern pain. An ancient warrior sound. It calls the brave, it wakes the strong. It turns our footsteps into song. The fjord is cold, the wind is wide, but we have thunder locked inside. Each breath becomes a sacred vow. No fear shall touch our spirits now. Our banners rise above the hill. The world grows silent, sharp and still. Then all at once the voices roar, like waves that crush the iron shore. We are the storm, the legends new, the oath-bound few, the chosen crew. With every strike and every stand, we guard the honor of our land. When night descends on mountain walls, the fire of Viking courage calls, and in the dark our shields will shine, like stars along the battle line. We march where the northern fires rise, with iron hearts beneath the skies. The fjords remember every name of warriors walking into flame. Our shields are wide, our voices deep, we wait asleep. The raven circles through the storm, where ancient courage takes its form. The sea has carved us out of stone. No man of ice stands weak alone. We carry oaths across the foam and make the frozen world our home. Our souls toward the fight. The mountains shake, the forest hear, the fearless footsteps drawing near. Our fathers speak through wind and rain. Their strength runs burning through each vein. We lift our axes to the dawn and roar until the dark is gone. No chain can hold a northern flame. No fear can silence Viking fame. We stand like cliffs against the tide, with Valhalla at our side. So let the thunder split the sky. Let every coward wonder why the sons of storms will never fall when Odin's song awakens all.